In the latest continuation of the Republican Party acting like straight up demons, they're now holding votes in the middle of the night to hide the evil shit they're doing to their own voters. And I'm not exaggerating here. Tonight at 1 a.m., they're meeting to vote on ripping Medicaid and food stamps from millions of vulnerable Americans and permanently shuttering hundreds of rural hospitals. And while Trump and Republicans in Congress claim that they're just targeting waste, fraud, and abuse, the truth is the proposal that they're voting on will directly raise prescription costs for millions of elderly Americans and potentially kick millions of children off of Medicaid and CHIP. And as the former senior digital strategist for Medicaid in the state of Oklahoma, I can prove it to you in less than 2 minutes. So let's go. This is the latest Republican budget proposal. On page 10, under health, the very first two items block two HHS rules from being implemented for a decade. The first rule streamlines enrollment for the Medicare Savings Program, which helps 12.5 million low-income seniors afford premiums and prescriptions. It doesn't give anyone new access to benefits. It has literally nothing to do with immigrants or with waste, fraud, and abuse. It simply automates enrollment for seniors who are already eligible, most of whom struggle to navigate complex systems. This rule was finalized in 2023, but now Republicans want to delay it until 2035. The only way that delaying this rule saves money is by betting that grandma dies before the rule takes effect and helps her enroll. The second rule deals in part with the Children's Health Insurance Program, or CHIP. It was finalized in April of 2024 and ensures that kids aren't kicked off of coverage due to bureaucratic red tape or lifetime benefit caps. In other words, it protects kids with chronic conditions from being told, sorry, we decided your chemo's too expensive and we'd rather just let you die instead. Republicans want to block this rule too, not because it's wasteful, it's not, but because their math literally depends on poor kids dying before they get care. And these are just the first two items in a stack of similarly cruel policies, all to fund trillions of dollars in even more tax breaks for billionaires and corporations. They are literally willing to sacrifice both your grandparents and your children just so Elon Musk can buy another yacht. Still think I'm exaggerating? Then ask yourself this. If they're so proud of this plan, why are they voting on it in the dark of night like a bunch of Coke-funded vampires?